Visual, a montage of rulers, road signs, classroom blackboards, 1970s news clips, and flashing headlines. Asterisk America, land of innovation, ambition, ... and inches. Asterisk, why does the most powerful nation on earth still measure in feet, gallons, and Fahrenheit? The rest of the world turned metric decades ago. Asterisk, you might think it's just stubbornness or tradition. Asterisk, but what if I told you the United States did try to switch? Not once, but twice. Asterisk, and both times it failed spectacularly. This is the strange, political, and almost unbelievable story of how America flirted with the metric system, why it turned back. Asterisk, not because it didn't work, but because of something far deeper. Asterisk Chapter 1. 18th century, the metric seed. Asterisk visual, founding fathers drafting documents, overlay with old maps and French Revolution imagery. Asterisk, it all began in the 1790s, when France, fueled by revolution, created a brand new, logical system of measurement. The metric system, simple, decimal-based, easy to use. And the United States, it was paying attention. Asterisk Thomas Jefferson, an Enlightenment thinker and Secretary of State, was fascinated. He pushed hard for America to adopt the metric system, but Congress was distracted. War, money, politics, and the proposal fizzled out. Asterisk by the time the US got around to standardizing its measures in the 19th century, asterisk, it had already doubled down on feet, pounds, and inches. Asterisk Chapter 2, 1970s, America goes metric. Asterisk visual, 1970s, gas stations, road signs, classroom charts showing metric units. Fast forward to the 1970s, amid rising oil prices, global trade, and a desire to modernize, President Gerald Ford signed the Metric Conversion Act of 1975. Asterisk America was going metric officially. Asterisk schools started teaching Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. Asterisk road signs began showing kilometers alongside miles. Even soda cans started listing milliliters. A quiet revolution was underway. Asterisk, but then it stopped. Why? Chapter 3. The Backlash begins. Visual talk show hosts laughing about kilometers. Political cartoons mocking the metric system. The backlash was swift. For many Americans, switching to the metric system felt like an attack on their identity. Asterisk. Talk radio exploded with outrage. Asterisk. Why are we letting the French tell us how to measure things? Politicians smelled blood in the water. One congressman called it European nonsense. Asterisk. Another claimed it was socialist propaganda. Even Ronald Reagan got involved. By the early 1980s, he disbanded the U.S. Metric Board, the agency overseeing the transition. Asterisk. And just like that, the effort unraveled. Chapter 4. Hidden forces. Industry and money. Visual, factories, measuring tools, blueprints, shipping labels. But politics wasn't the only reason. American industries, auto, manufacturing, aerospace, were already built on inches and pounds. Asterisk. Retooling everything for metric. It would cost billions. New machines, new training, new parts. Asterisk. It wasn't impossible, but it was expensive. Asterisk. Some companies made the switch. NASA, for example, uses metric internally. Asterisk. But the public, still buying milk by the gallon. Asterisk. The truth is money killed the metric movement. Chapter 5. The tragic mistake. Mars, climate orbiter, visual, space launch, animated trajectory, headlines about NASA failure, asterisk, in 1999. The consequences of America's measurement split hit interplanetary levels, asterisk. NASA's Mars Climate Orbiter was supposed to study the Martian atmosphere, asterisk, but during its final approach, it disintegrated. The reason: one team used metric units, another used imperial. No one caught it in time. A $327 million mission. Lost to a conversion error. Chapter 6, Where We Are Today. Asterisk, visual. American road signs, cooking shows, school classrooms, asterisk, today. The US is officially metric compatible. Medicine, science, and the military all use the metric system, but daily life, still deeply imperial. You drive miles, you weigh in pounds, you drink in ounces, asterisk, and yet, asterisk, your soda can says 355 milliliters, asterisk, your medicine bottle lists milligrams. Your smartphone is made by companies using metric specs. We live in a dual world, and most Americans don't even realize it. Chapter 7. Could America ever switch again? Visual, futuristic classrooms, smart cities. So will America ever fully switch? Maybe. New generations are growing up global. Asterisk, TIK, trends list, temperature in Celsius, science and tech are fully metric. And in a world that's more interconnected than ever, asterisk, inches are starting to feel out of place. But here's the truth. The real reason America hasn't switched isn't just politics, or cost, or culture. It's inertia. It's the weight of everyday life, of school rulers, of speed limit signs, asterisk, of kitchen recipes passed down from grandma. It's not that metric is better, it's that changing is hard. Asterisk, visual, vintage footage, slowly fading into modern classroom and freeway signs. America came close twice, and both times, it walked away, not because the metric system failed, but because change takes more than logic. It takes courage, asterisk, and for now, America is still holding on to its inches, but who knows, asterisk, the next great leap might just be, asterisk, a meter away.